when you make some changes to a document, so in this case I'm going to add a title, maybe some text, etc., you can save the presentation. Now if the presentation has a name like this one and I save it, it's going to save it to wherever this file, this demo file 2, is saved. So I can go File, Save, or on the Quick Access Toolbar I've added a Save button here, and you can see when I pause on the Save button it says the shortcut key is Ctrl S. So I can press Ctrl S. If you press Ctrl S, the status bar, if I do that, see it blinks because there's not a lot to save, so it's so quick. But if you have a lot to save, it'll say saving. If you don't, you can see it just flashes. So saving files are quite easy. Now if I just create a new document, there we go. Got a new presentation up, and just going to add some information to it. And now I want to save it. Remember the shortcut key? Ctrl S, or I can click on the Save button, or File and Save. Because this doesn't have a name, as soon as I save, it will come up and say, what do you want to call the document? And I'm going to call this one just My Presentation and save it in this folder. And so I've got My Presentation here, that's fine. And I can continue working on it. I can add new slides in, put information in it, and then I can just hit save, and it saves it to that My Presentation file. But sometimes you want to make a copy. Say you'd like to try something out. You don't want to damage the original just in case you make a mistake, so you do a Save As. So if I go File, Save As, it will open up the Save As dialog box, and I can then change the name. And now it changes the name up at the top. So you have Save, which, if it hasn't been given a name, will save as, and then once it has a name in a place that it's saved to, it just saves into that. It's like oversave. It saves on top of it. It updates the file. Whereas Save As will ask you where you want to put it, and you can put it in a new location. You can go through and give it a new name as well. So that's Save and Save